Christopher Pledo. Good morning. Are there any applications?
There is, Judge.
All right,
For
probation.
regular.
Thank you. Probation, there's an application for community supervision. Court is calling 2025 CR 015632, State versus Christopher Pledo. Could I have parties announced?
Derek comes from Mr. Pledo.
And are you Mr. Pledo? Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Pledo, did you review the application for community supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it? Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
We do, Judge.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Perlito, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
You're charged with possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1 to 4 grams. That's a third-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in the prison and up to $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand? You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. All right. Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, he has, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against
In
him?
my opinion, he does.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Polito, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea? Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes.
If you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering this plea, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and re-entry. Did you understand? Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at a cap of 6 years in the prison. There's a $1,200 fine and the state is opposed to your application. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes.
Defense?
It is, Your Honor.
State?
Yes, sir.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places? By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, are there any such motion?
No, Your Honor.
Then to the offense, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Guilty.
State any evidence.
Yes, Your Honor. She offered states if we can and all.
No objection.
Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments. Court has reviewed the same. The court will find that there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. What is his criminal history?
State theft as well as conviction for burglary of ability and possession E1 2 felonies were referred to.
Okay. All right. Are you waiving PSI?
We can, the state's opposed, but we can.
Well, no, my question is, are you waiving PSI?
You want the judge to make the decision, then you want to wait 30 days. I'm gonna make the decision. We'd waive the PSI, Judge.
All right. And state you're opposed, and why are you opposed?
So, Mr. Judge, we are opposed. Mr. Polito was placed on probation in 2023 as well as that drug conviction in 2023 and then picked up this new case. So he's already done a trip to TC on that 1 to 4 grams of heroin.
All right, thank you. So why were you revoked on your last probation? What did you not do?
Report.
Okay. And how often have you been using drugs?
I was 26.
And what have you been using?
Marijuana at first, and then it went to cocaine. Then cocaine went to meth, and then I started drinking, and then I just stayed on meth.
And do you have any children? What are their ages?
15. She lives in Austin. I have 2 live right now, my parents, and a 7 and 8-year-old. And then I have a 3-year-old.
All right. So here's the thing. I'm going to give you a choice. There are no other choices. Don't ask me for a third option. Either choice that you make is going to result in you being in custody. First choice, I'll find you guilty, as I already have done, sentence you to prison for 5 years. Next choice, I'll grant your application and I will sentence you to 6 years in the prison, suspended and probated for 8 years, but you're going to remain in custody. You're going to be referred to felony drug court. If they do not accept you, you're going to be going into inpatient treatment somewhere. So those are your only options. And the only reason why I'm giving you these options is because sometimes it's not good to kick the can down the road. You have these children who are depending on you for support. And one or two things going to end up happening if you don't get treatment. Either you're going to end up in prison for the rest of your life, or either somebody's going to end up identifying your body. So which do you prefer? 5 years in the prison, or either you remain in custody until you're accepted in felony drug court, or either into an inpatient drug treatment?
Absolutely. Patient drug.
All right. Thank you, counsel. All right. This is what the court will do. The court will sentence you to 6 years in the prison, suspended and probated for 8 years. The following is to take place in custody: a referral to felony drug court, TAP evaluation. If not accepted into felony drug court, then inpatient treatment. And that inpatient treatment, probation, if TAP evaluation approves, will be SafeP. There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular random UAs, field visits 1 time per month until further notice upon release from custody. There's going to be 200 hours of community service restitution. I'm going to order parenting classes. Once parenting classes are complete, 50 hours will be deducted. The remaining community service hours, you can either do 150 in the heat, which it's going to get hot pretty soon, or there's going to be one sober support. For every sober support meeting completed, that's your AANA meetings, 1 hour of community service restitution will be deducted. There's to be no unsupervised contact with minors. That may change once you prove to the court that you can be clean and sober. There is to be a $1,200 fine. That will be probated. Proof of employment within 45 days of release. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. Probation, is there anything else?
No, Judge.
Is there anything else you need from the court in order to be successful? Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it? Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand? All right, we can go off the record. Here's the thing. You have children who are depending on you 100%. If you continue the way you're going, some other man is going to end up raising your children, because either you're going to end up spending the majority of your time at the Bexar County Jail or in prison, or either somebody's going to have to identify your body, because the last time you use may be the last time you use. In this court, communication is key to be successful. Talk to your probation officer. If you ever feel like, once you completed the inpatient program you're going to use, call your sponsor, call probation. If you call probation and you tell them that you're thinking about using, you know what they're going to do? They're going to get you some help. If you come in here and talk to me and say, Judge, I'm struggling, I think I'm going to use, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to get you some help. But if you don't report, we're going to have a problem. You understand?
Yes.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. Are you all ready? All right, we're back on the record in 2023 CR 5033.